Hey everybody, welcome to the Burnout Studio. On April 30th, Alan and I piled into a roomy and efficient GMC Acadia off the lot, drove down to the Margaritaville Resort at Lake of the Ozarks for the Lake of the Ozarks Corvette Club second annual Corvettes in Paradise car show at the Margaritaville Resort. Let me tell you, this was my first time down there. It's a shame I missed it the first year because their attendance was wonderful. But this was such a cool place and such a cool show. I call it a destination show. The resort was awesome. The show was indoors. There were over 100 cars inside there, all Corvettes. Beautiful, beautiful place. And it was really a treat to walk around all the cars, plenty of room. Parking was great. And yeah, I really think about the people going to this and how much fun this must have been to go to this show. Because, you know, a lot of people drove in from out of state. Corvette's a grand touring car. It's got a lot of luggage room, really good on the highway, fuel efficient, actually. Nobody ever believes me on that until they have one. But the guys that have them know they're like 30 mile per gallon cars. So it's really great. A lot of people drove a long ways and, they get there and there's not only a beautiful resort, a beautiful show area, but a ton of staff. This thing was so well staffed with people doing the show that, I mean, if you needed anything, somebody was always right there. Everything was so well organized. They had an awesome, and it's a shame we missed this, Alan, because they had an awesome reception the night before where I guess they had great attendance. Everybody came out, the meet and greet, just had a really good time. So this is more than just show up at the show and leave as soon as the awards are over. This is a destination deal. You make this like part of your vacation. So I strongly recommend it. We want to take you around and show you, all the cool cars that we saw there. We've got some references for full show coverage, so you can see the trophy presentation and all the winners there. But yeah, this is something that the Burnouts plan to do more of. We like to go to local shows, cruise ins, cruise nights, stuff like that, and just give you a glimpse at what's there. So a lot of it's way more than anybody expects. And this was definitely a wonderful example of that. It was a world-class outfit. It was really, really well organized and wonderful presentation and just I can imagine everybody there was just thrilled with, it was stormy, right? Springtime car show is always kind of like right on the line of being, snow or rain or, a tornado or whatever, but it's an indoor show. So everybody was just at ease. The cars were clean. Everything looked good. So take a look around and tell us what you think. I hope you guys feel the same way. I want to take a look at all this stuff next year. I'm sure there will be a third annual. We'll update you with dates once they tell us when that'll be. So take a look around, see what you think.
been able to understand a lot of things, even things out of this world. But you know one thing that puzzles me? All these pretty girls, hold on, pretty girls everywhere. And everywhere I go, there's a pretty girl. You know you see them in the daytime, you think you look alright, but man, you don't know what you're missing until you see them again at night. Looking at these pretty girls, oh Lord, pretty girls everywhere. And everywhere I go, oh Lord, there's a pretty girl. You know you see them on the post, you see them standing all night in the yard. Now I see why a bold man works so hard. These pretty girls, everywhere. Oh yeah. And everywhere I go, there's a pretty girl. Oh, pretty girls, oh yeah. Pretty girls everywhere. Yes, she is, y'all. And everywhere I go, oh, long, go, there's a pretty girl there. Oh, yeah. They're looking good, looking so good. Don't you look good? Don't you look good, y'all? Now look at that girl standing over top the piccolo. She don't have no skinny legs at all. Don't you, baby?
Oh, yeah. It's a trophy of lights on it.
Yep.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Ah, that's gorgeous.
They will change colors too.
Stoneblazer made this?
Yes.
Dang, yeah. That's Harry.
Yes.
Harry did a killer job.
Oh.
Good job, Harry. He's a great guy.
Harry and John and Josh
Yeah,
worked like dogs for me. They did an amazing job.
I believe it. This is great.
Yesterday, at, I'll say 10 o'clock in the morning, we were missing 3 trophies.
Yeah.
They forgot to make them.
Oh, geez.
They had them down here at 6 o'clock.
Oh, my gosh.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
so just stuff like that.
That's in good Harry fashion. He's always Johnny on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
How cool. Oh, that's a great one. Look at
I
that.
like that one.
I like that a lot.
Okay. I went to Hobby Lobby and
Yep.
bought this.
Yep.
I had these cars at my house. They were mine.
Nice.
And I just gave them on there and said, let's make a trophy out of this.
Bless your heart. That's
They're
killer.
pretty cool.
That is killer.
And
That
marriage
choice.
You
Yeah.
got the gavel, you know, the leadership.
Of course,
and all
yeah.
that stuff.
Very cool. What a setup.
Yeah.
Marlon, this is a stellar show.
We got 20 different classes we're giving trophies for.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty good.
20 classes is wonderful.
classes.
What are your classes?
C1 through C8,
Mhm.
coupe, convertible, wide body, coupe, and convertible
Mhm.
for class 6 and 7s. And, you know, just 20 different classes, first, second, third in each one.
Mhm.
Just works out really, really well.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Makes it a worthwhile thing to show up to, really. Worth your effort detailing and getting everything ready.
And we had 64 sponsor plaques that we gave away. So, and
Good.
the sponsor plaques were looked like this. But
Yeah.
whatever the sponsor was listed down here.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
it was
those
on
going around.
7x9.
Very cool.
And
Pete, tell us a little bit about the show, who you are, and how long this has been going on.
Hi, I'm Pete Spanos. I'm president of Lake of the Ozarks Corvette Club, and I've been a member of the Corvette Club for about 9 years. This is now our second show, so this is remarkable for a second show to have this level of participation. And it really couldn't have done it without volunteers and sponsorships. Sponsorships like W-K. One of the neat things that we have about this show is it's inside. So especially doing car shows in the spring, we know weather can kind of be iffy, and it is iffy today on our second show. But we were able to get just about everybody that wanted to come to the show inside under cover. It's real important for the Corvette owners, obviously, as everybody knows. You get a few raindrops on them, and it takes hours to get them clean. So it was real important for us, and I think that's what's made the shows really successful.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Pete, how many cars are here today?
We have about 120 cars here. We had more registrations, but the weather kind of scared folks away. But, you know, that's okay. It's still a very successful car show, and everybody seems to be having a very good time downstairs.
I definitely see that. It's practically a party down there.
Oh, it
really is wonderful. This
is
a fantastic environment and a great group of individuals. Not only the attendees, but everybody putting this thing on is first class, wonderful to talk to. It's a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the camaraderie around the Corvette family is phenomenal. You kind of see it in action when you walk around the car show. Just everybody friendly, talking around and making new contacts. It's great, especially in our venue here. Mm-hmm. You know, there's something that just feels kind of warm and friendly with the way the indoor show is here.
I agree completely. Yeah, it definitely has a good feel, and it seems like it's just inviting you to get together with everybody around you and talk and share information. I think I myself have asked about 3 different people, well, where'd you get that? Well, who did that for you? There's a lot of really unique stuff here and a lot of really, really good builds. It's something to be proud of, getting all these people in one place. So we really want to thank you for doing this and inviting us to come document it. So
absolutely.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
About to lose his mind, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. And if there's anything that a man could quote, thinks about all of the time, baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. You got the kind of love that sets my soul on fire. You got the kind of love that baby,
Hey, we're here at Margaritaville Resort, the Lake of the Ozarks Corvette Club's annual car show here at Margaritaville. We're here with Marlon Hammond, good friend of ours at W-K, and the guy that kind of got us in the door. So, Marlon, this is spectacular. This really is. The number of cars you have, the quality of the cars, and then it's an indoor show.
It's a major drawing point for our show, to be able to park inside. We've got 125 cars this year, all undercover, 2 different places, but not very far apart. And the people really appreciate that fact that they can park undercover, regardless of the weather, which was a big issue this year. And they can clean and detail their cars out, and they really enjoy that part of it.
I call this kind of a destination show because it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful resort, and it's an indoor show. So, I saw parking, like license plates in the parking lot from dozens of different states.
Right, we've got registrants from Minnesota, from Michigan, from Arkansas, from Oklahoma, Illinois, Alabama, Iowa, Nebraska. And I think overall, we've got it from 10 or 11 different states this year. And part of the draw really is Margaritaville itself, because when the people do come to Margaritaville, they've been saying this is a destination show for them as well. So Margaritaville and the Lake of the Ozarks area has got a big draw for our show, and we both kind of work together to get that done.
Well, you can see it. It's evident in the way the whole thing's ran. It's very easy to get to everything.
Right.
The second you need a break, there's restaurants, there's things to do, there's plenty of places to go and sit. This isn't just a car show in a parking lot.
No, we hope this is just a little bit more than a Saturday night cruise in.
For sure.
On Friday night, we had a 4-hour meet and greet that we had live entertainment for. We had hors d'oeuvres, we had food for the registrants. We had this area that you can't see all of it quite here, but we had a very good crowd for our meet and greet. We had a major sponsor for our meet and greet night with LO Profile magazine, which was just great for us. We did a great job with getting everybody together and getting in here for the show to kind of kick it off in a relaxed mood and have a good time. It went very, very well for us this year.
There's a lot of smiling faces out there, a lot of beautiful cars, smiling faces, and there's families, there's all age ranges here, and man, what a deal, what a turnout.
The cars, roughly 125 cars this year. The cars are just spectacular. All classes from C1 through C8s, convertibles, wide body cars, resto mods, original cars, however you want to look at it. There are just absolutely phenomenal cars to look at. Just great. A lot of customization on some of them. A lot just are originally kept up, and it's just really nice when you go down and look at it.
I've seen something for everybody out there, from all stock C1s to nice Restomod cars that are, we're talking top tier stuff.
Right.
But the newer models that they've got, there's some of the neatest things. We see a fair number of C8s. These are C8s with something I have a question on for every one of them, whether it's a different spoiler that I haven't seen on a car or even on the market yet. There's some stuff that people found really hard to get from different manufacturers. I'm impressed. I've seen a couple of vertical door cars, and that that's been a big deal with the C8 doing vertical doors. We've got a fair number of them that are very nicely done. So there's just something different that you can see and say, I had to put the brakes on a few times and say, whoa, I got to talk to this guy and see where he got that.
Yes.
If this was what the process was, what outfit helped him with this. But I found St. Louis has a pretty good good outlet for whether you're getting a wrap, whether you're getting brake calipers powder coated. I've found a few outfits that I'm going to contact out of there to help people get what they need.
And that's one thing. This car show draws from such a large area that you get ideas from a lot of different people. You get a lot of different ideas that they want to put on their car, and you say, that might be okay for my car, so where did this come from? Where do I get this? And that's part of what a car show is about. You find out a lot of things like that, and it makes it really enjoyable. the shows.
It's a great show, great community, and I recommend everybody check it out. Marlon, thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you all for being
Appreciate
here.
your time.
We really appreciate your support as well.
All right,
Thank
looking
you.
forward to the awards.
Thank you.
Ooh.
This has been a W-K Burnouts production.